Although peace reigned for a time, Tamar's recent victories had drawn the Rome Sultanate's ire. With war imminent, my mother thought back to David the Builder's defining moment. The Battle of Didgori was a watershed victory for Georgia, one which permanently established it as a force to be reckoned with. Outnumbered and outmaneuvered by the long invincible Seljuk forces, Tamar's great-grandfather led his hardy Monaspas in a decisive shock charge, one which even the victors of Manzikert could not withstand. Despite this, the Seljuks were only beaten, not vanquished. Now the haughty Sultan of Ram was eager to finally undo Didgori. He gleefully sent an emissary to Tamar, proposing that this feeble-minded woman marry him, or else be reduced to one of his concubines. When the ambassador delivered the letter to Tamar's court, an enraged Zakaria smacked the emissary in the face, sending him to the floor. Undeterred by the Sultan's insults, the queen wished to resolve the matter peacefully. But more pressing matters pulled her in another direction. Over the prior century, Armenia had fallen on hard times. Its key cities were now held by the Shaddadis, whose yoke the Zakarian brothers were eager to overthrow. Liberating Armenia would gain Tamar and her husband a valuable ally in the inevitable conflict against the Seljuks. With the fate of Georgia once again at stake, the queen would finally follow in her great-grandfather's footsteps.
Many years ago, my great-grandfather David the Builder crushed the Ram Sultanate at the Battle of Didgori. It is my destiny to uphold his legacy.
Our enemies are well equipped. Tell us what to train, and we shall adjust our strategy accordingly.
Let us crush our enemies with these mighty blades!
The Seljuks pillage gold with each raising. We must protect our buildings. The Seljuks outnumber our forces 6-1. We will need to expand our sphere of influence before we can take the fight to them.
I see that you have finally arrived, Queen Tamar. Just the opportunity that I need to make your acquaintance. Forgive me, Tamar. I did not word that last message to you very thoughtfully. Allow me to rephrase it. Take my hand in marriage, and you shall be the proud mother of future sultans.
We have liberated a city from the Shaddadids. Now my brother and I can field larger armies.
I have received urgent word from my nephew Alexios. Apparently some reckless crusaders have chased him from Constantinople. He wishes to meet us near the walls of Trebizond to the west.
The Shaddadids have occupied Armenia for far too long. Tell us where to go, my queen, and we will take vengeance on our enemies. Forward, men! For Queen Tamar!
Get your arms. Get your arms.
რასახ ბრძანებთ?
We have liberated a city from the Shaddadids. Now my brother and I can field larger armies.
კეთილარს ზა შემკრებელი
რასახ ბრძანებთ? კეთილარს
My treasury could use some fattening, and I know exactly where to look.
Our armies shall counter all who stand in our path.
ზა არს. იყოს დღეიმარჯვენი. კეთილ არს. მართავ ხარ. ზა არს.
We have liberated a city from the Shaddadids. Now my brother and I can field larger armies.
Forward, men! For Queen Tamar!
კეთილარს მართავ ხარ
კეთილარს
შემკრებელი.
What perfect timing! Say hello to my Saracen friends.
The Zakarian brothers are under attack. We must protect them at all costs.
Rasach bრძანებთ? Za ars. Rasach bრძანებთ? Კეთილ არს.
We have liberated a city from the Shadadids. Now my brother and I can field larger armies.
სახელით აღმართისაით ვიქომ
დაუყენებლად მართავ ხარ.
Forward, men! For Queen Tamar!
We have liberated a city from the Shadadids. Now my brother and I can field larger armies.
The Shadadids have been vanquished at last. Henceforth, the Zakarian brothers shall rule all of Armenia.
რას აღბრძანებთ? კეთილ არს.
კეთილ არს. ვზან. მსახურო, ვითარ წაგინდეს.
იყოს დღე მარჯვენებთ.
ვიქმ მივალ. აღმაშეინებელი.
Never have I been more glad to see my aunt. Help me take Trebizond, and you will have my eternal gratitude.
Za ars. იყოს დღე მარჯვე.
აღმაშეინებელი.
რას აღბრძანებთ? აღმაშენებელი.
Forward, men! For Queen Tamar! Let us crush our enemies with these mighty blades!
Mzaars.
აღმაშეინებელი. იყოს დღეი მარჯვეი, კეთილარს, ტყის მკაფელი.
Do not think for a moment that you will ride over us like your great-grandfather David once did.
Forward, men! For Queen Tamar!
The Zakarian brothers are under attack. We must protect them at all costs.
Forward, men! For Queen Tamar! Forward, men! For Queen Tamar!
რას აღბრძანებთ? თხრებლი
Forward, men! For Queen Tamar!
რას აბრძანეთ? მართალ კეთილად დიდებულა ისაფირო ვითაც წაგიდეს
Forward, men! For Queen Tamar!
What a pity, those ineffectual Saracens. Well, more loot for me.
კეთილ არს. მართალ ხარ.
ზაფხული არს.
რას აღბრძანებთ?
აღმაშეინებელი. აღმაშეინებელი. აღმაშეინებელი.
რას აღბრძანებთ?
The Zakarian brothers are under attack. We must protect them at all costs.
იყოს დღეი მარჯვე. თხრებლი. კეთილ არს.
მზა აღმაშენებელი.
მზა აუკენებლად.
Your defeat is inevitable, Tamar. I suggest that you find something fancy for your grand entrance into my capital.
Trebizond is all yours, Alexios.
Forward, men! For Queen Tamar!
My new home is not as fancy as Constantinople, but I shall build a palace here to suit an emperor. Help me defend my laborers while they work tirelessly to complete it.
კეთილარს, რას აღბრძანებთ? კეთილარს, მთხრები, რას აღბრძანებთ?
ტყის მკაფელი.
კეთილარს.
მსახურობით არც გინდეს. კეთილ არს.
Forward, men! For Queen Tamar!
Our armies shall counter all who stand in our path.
დაუყენებლად მართალ ხარ.
What a magnificent sight! I hardly miss Constantinople now. Allow me to fight alongside you against the Seljuks.
The Zakarian brothers are under attack. We must protect them at all costs.
Forward, men! For Queen Tamar!
Get your arse.
Receptor is up.
იყოს დღე მართალ ხარ.
Tamar!
რასახ ბრძანეთ?
Resources are yours, Tamar.
Forward, men! For Queen Tamar!
რასახ ბრძანეთ? ხარ? Bezahlt.
Just go away! I promise never to bother you again!
A glorious victory for Georgia. David the Builder would be proud.
Tamar's victory over the Seljuks earned Georgia immense prestige. Like David the Builder before her, she wasted no time in making the most of it. Tamar promoted educational reform and built new churches and hospitals throughout her ever-expanding domains. She worked tirelessly to improve the lives of the common people, whom the Aznauris had long ignored. From the humble soldier to the eloquent poet, Tamar cherished every loyal follower who had contributed to her success. She transformed Georgia from a small backwater kingdom into a flourishing empire, whose influence stretched from the shores of the Caspian Sea to the highlands of Anatolia. Truly, it was an inspiring time to grow up. In my youth, I never could have foreseen that this realm would one day be laid waste. Yet, as my mother knew all too well, even the happiest of moments can swiftly be soured. One night, an advisor arrived with a message that would forever haunt her. Your husband is dead.